Hello everybody, Flick here, time for yet another almost daily at this point. Let's look at, today we're looking at Dungeons of Elements, a game by Frogdice. I almost forgot the name there, my mistake, I had to look down at my notes. It's a mixture of what they describe as Dr. Mario, Tetris, that kind of thing. Also certain types of RPG elements, as you'll see. In fact, we're just going to jump straight into play, assuming it loads my last game. It has. So we're shown this map here with different areas. Some of them, the grey dots, are not accessible yet. The blue ones are areas I have completely finished. So that was a tutorial area. That was the first proper area that I've also done, and I believe I've unlocked the third section of this fairground area, which has music which reminds me of Zorn and Thorn's theme from Final Fantasy IX, which you'll probably hear because I'll do that stage in a second. However, we will look at the RPG elements first. This is my character I've created. He's equipped with a mace, a shield, body armor, and boots. I've also crafted himself a fire boomer, which you'll see in use when I jump into a match. He's level 7, he has 35 gold. I have a bestiary, I believe, which has some enemies I've ran into already. They're mostly elemental so far, although I've started running into little goblin type things. There is a story thing, so I can recap what's happened. It's presented in this kind of chapter by chapter style. You do have to do reading. I don't mean that to be actually I do kind of mean that to be condescending. If you hate reading, I hate you. Then there's also a cauldron here. This is where you can craft recipes if you know which... actually, maybe you can test recipes. Let's try throwing in a fire essence and an earth essence. I don't know if that does anything. It's going to use up quite a chunk of my money, but whatever. That sounds like it did nothing. Yeah, the farting and the skull and crossbones suggests to me that I wasn't able to achieve anything dramatic there. What have we not looked at? Oh, the stars system has an achievement, so that's all of them I've done so far. Not many out of how many there are in total, I'll give it that. There's, what, 50, and I've done 6, it says at the bottom there. So we will go into a match, I guess. I think I've showed everything here. What's this? I've not actually looked through. Oh no, it's different types of items. Okay, we'll go to the map. We will go to the final area of this fairground stage, which is probably a boss, but it'll give me a chance to talk about the interface a little bit. So here we are. On the left here we have... Oh, and it started. I don't think there's a pause button without... Can I pause it without... I can kind of talk about it while it's on the menu here. So on the left we have the Tetris Dr. Mario type thing. You have pills falling onto the stage. These are the enemies which must be vanquished. And in the bottom right here there's sort of like a 3D view of the room with the enemies that I have to take out. Up here is just my avatar. He's not really there for any particular reason. And concealed by the menu, unfortunately, is my usable items. I can use the shield to slow down time to give me more time to decide where to put a pill. I don't really like calling them pills because it's more like elemental energy, but I can also use my, well, mace in this case, it's usually a sword, to just insta-kill one of the enemies, so I can do that to kind of open up space to make it a bit easier. Some stages have holes where you can just kind of dump pills. I'm calling them pills. You just dump pills that you don't want. However, these have been a bit difficult in that they have none. And then there's also what your next pill is going to be, and that's about it. And if there's a boss, his health bar will appear there. So I have a double white pill here. I'm going to drop it there and get rid of 3 at once there. It was very good. If you've ever played Dr. Mario, I would say more so than Tetris, you'd be very familiar with how this plays. It's the match 3 system mixed in with kind of the you don't need to form a line. You need to, like, for example, that'll kill them all even though it wasn't a straight line. It is a bit weird seeing, like, when the pill comes into view down here, right, it's just a gigantic pill heading for the enemy. Maybe that's because this isn't quite... Well, actually, no, I think it is almost done. It might be better if it was like fireballs you were throwing or something like that. It would take away the aesthetic of Dr. Mario somewhat, but the principle would be the same, and I think it would give it a bit more identity. That's my personal opinion after playing it for, well, just over half an hour prior to recording this video. I mean, that's more than enough, I would say, to understand the game. However, it may also improve. Stack up in difficulty. That's what I wanted to say. It's hard to think about where I'm putting these pills and also what I'm saying at the same time. I've messed this one up quite badly. I think I could maybe try and sneak it down here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it so that the blue is on the right. Yep, and then go down here and then do that. Also, I should really have used my sword straight away, just because you can use it. You might as well. So I killed that goblin and he dropped water essence, which is a crafting material. Where am I going to put this? I see where this is going. This is going to go there because that'll make the blue one be there. Yep. So even if you don't touch any enemies, it does leave a kind of lingering elemental fireball, which is why I would have preferred if they didn't look like pills personally. So one more on either of those. Touching at all will destroy both of them. In fact, that's a perfect pill for the job if I let it fall down here. Fantastic, he dropped Earth Essence. So presumably you can do recipes that you don't know. I mean, maybe I just picked one when I was testing there before that just wasn't anything, or maybe you do need to discover them. There's also a chance, even if you know the recipe, that you can fail it, because I got one just prior to going on to this stage, tested it, and annoyingly the damn thing broke. So we'll go down there, we'll do that. That kills both of them, fantastic, that's an item. No, that's money. 13 Triads, Earth Essence. So there's not much more to show of the game in terms of something that will help you decide whether or not this is something you'd be interested in, because if you're into your match 3 games, or just your Dr. Mario's, because I mean Dr. Mario was a fantastic game, then you should already know whether or not this is the kind of thing to play. It is addictive. I mean match 3 in general, or Dr. Mario in general. Now that was really nice. Air Essence, thank you very much. Now a boss may appear as I approach the end of this wave, because I could have sworn there was a boss to every area, but I could be wrong about that. We shall see. I'll drop this here. It's almost over. I'll probably use my sword to kill that green guy in the bottom left. Oh, it was a goblin, not a goblin. My mistake. Legally distinct from a regular goblin. We'll turn this and drop this down here. So now we just need one more there, and then something to get rid of those 2. Oh, and these guys up here, in fact. I should have gotten rid of them sooner, so I'm actually going to kill the ones towards the top of the screen, because they're harder to deal with, because I would have to make a stack that didn't accidentally trigger itself, as it were. We'll put this way, so that I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I can put this one down here. Now I'm going to need to get rid of that white. That's annoying. We're almost there though. Oh, because those 2 counted as a square as well, that just insta-killed them. I should have thought of that sooner. He's going to be easy enough to take care of. This is going to take care of the blue guy. Then I can just drop greens on there, in fact, so that's fine. I did want to show off a boss in the video, however, so I'll probably do the next stage and hope that there's some kind of special fight, because the bosses are a bit more complex. So there we go, I finished Fairground Big Top. I found a bunch of items, including some bonus leather armor. You found a bonus loot item by successfully clearing the dungeon, fair enough. I find gold, I find weapon. Hang on, it calls it gold there, but it calls it triads elsewhere, or am I confusing 2 different types? And there's all the monsters I killed anyway, and it took me 4 minutes, so we'll do world map again. That should be a blue area now, which it is, and it's opened up the next area, which looks like sewers. I don't believe you can kind of skip, as it were. So I guess we'll try level 1 of the stinky sewers. Let's see what we're fighting here. I'm guessing it'll be rats and or spiders. Oh. It's like... Oh yeah, it's rats, I was right. Fair enough. So we will just get on with this. Now, I have one minor complaint about the game. I can't remember what the tutorial message said exactly, however, there was a thing implying that you get more rewards if you turn on a share with Twitter mode, and that's kind of just a personal bugbear. I don't like using Twitter for anything else than either my own personal ranting to my small number of followers, or to keep up with news, gaming news and whatnot. I don't want to see, like, I just cleared a level in Dungeons of Elements. I almost forgot the game again. So that's the only downside. I know it's for promotion and to help get the word out. I mean, in essence, so is doing a video on it, but Twitter, I think, is not for that, personally. And why did I bring this down here? I've slowed time with my shield just so I can work out how I can get out of making a mess of this. That was not good. I'm going to have to... What am I going to kill with my... Kill that. That was probably not worth it. What did he drop? More triads, fair enough. Decisions, okay, I think that's the smart idea because it cleared a bit of space. And then we'll drop this way. Well, that and the minor complaint that it actually does look like a pill just flying towards the mice. It would be better if it was fireballs, personally. Now, is there any way I can make this? Yeah, that'll work. Yep, there we go. Oh, I got a scroll. Rabid Rat Scroll. I think that just fills up your bestiary page. I'm not sure. One of the tutorial messages did mention that there was a pet system and it could provide you with bonuses. It hasn't taught me anything else other than the fact that it exists at this point. So that's okay, we'll do that. Now is that orange and white? So we'll bring this down there. Yeah, because I need to get rid of that orange there that I accidentally put there when I was being stupid. Okay, so we'll do that. And I guess we'll quickly try the next stage in the hopes that it will actually show off a boss fight, because I do want to show what those look like. And then that will wrap up the look at. Oh, and in the description box below, I totally forgot, there will be a link to Frogdice's website where you can pick this up directly from them, I believe. Oh, we'll drop this down there. The game is also trying to get on Steam Greenlight, and there will be a link for that. I believe their page is already up and looking for support. This kind of falls into one of those, it's a harmless game, as it were. It's not genre breaking, but it's no, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's safe, it's nice, it's just a nice little thing to play in my opinion. Get over there, and that should trigger them. It did indeed. Air Essence, a dagger. Oh, that means I can try a craft that failed when I did it off camera. Now this is going to be a nice amount of points there. Thank you very much. My knife is ready, so I'm actually going to kill that white thing in the corner there, because that was an annoying position now that I'd accidentally surrounded it by red, or amber, I guess. That'll go there, which is fine. I need to start getting rid of that. So I will indeed do that via that. Oh, damn it! I should have just gotten rid of that pile there. Totally forgot. I can do that now, however. Gone. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Now 2 less. And that'll get rid of 1 more. Fantastic. Now I just need 1 more orange, which I immediately got. That's him gone, so it's just a white and a white left. Bring this down here. I was hoping to run into more stages with the environmental effects also, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to have any more. Although the holes, having the holes does make it a bit easy, because if you get a pill you just can't place yet, you just let it fall into the hole on purpose. Okay, that should be it. That's it. Yes, indeed it is. Round shield. That's a different type of shield. Okay, we'll quickly go back. And I want to craft. I want to combine a dagger with a fire essence, and hopefully it won't break this time. Yeah, I know it failed, but I know it also works, because I got the recipe in my book. You're not the boss of me. Failed to craft a recipe twice. I hate everything! Fair enough. Leather armor. I believe the armor you wear, I think the tutorial said, is purely for aesthetic purposes. It's not for anything. So that slows time for 5 seconds. I believe that's the same as the one I'm using, so I will dump that, dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Oh, there is a separate gold triad thing. A rod. How does that differ to my mace? Damage 1, cooldown 110. It's exactly the same. Okay, we'll go back to the world map. We will go back to the stinky sewers, as they call it. No, it's an abandoned warehouse now. And please be a boss. Some form of boss. There's nothing there. Nothing there yet. Anyway, one may yet appear. Oh, I will quickly use my sword. I'll just kill that guy at the back. The Shontan Rat. Got lucky with the pill placement there. Not anymore. This way. And then this will... I'm actually getting a bit distracted by carrying on going. We'll go down here. That's maybe a... No, it's not a bad place, because once I get rid of them, I can put a green there. Oh, or I could just do that. I'm not quite sure how that worked. I wasn't paying enough attention to what was on that side of the board. Let's do this. That's quite a bad pill. Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can put it other than there. Now, this is what I wanted, however. I wanted to go there. Give me some... whatever that was. I pressed on it too quick. My mistake. And then we want a green to fall. Oh no! I did that! Oh, I moved right on... left on my keyboard. Damn it. I went too fast! But we're back on track now. I need a blue in there just to destroy all them in one, because they're all touching, so it should all count. Ah, didn't count for that one. Damn. Fair enough. Let this one come down here, and then we'll turn it. Oh, I just realised there's 2 rats down there. Damn. They're going to have to get knifed. That should work. Fantastic. 2 more done. And then that cleared that. That's also great. We've got 2 green rats there, so that... Yep. Okay. I'm actually clearing these out faster than I expected. However, I would have thought a boss would have appeared by now if it was going to, which is disappointing. But I suppose that would leave you something to look into for yourself. There we go. Where do I want this blue one to go? If it goes there, no, do it that way. Ahaha! And then that gets rid of all of them. Fantastic. We'll let that do that. That was probably a mistake. My sword is ready. I'm going to take out that one at the back there. I need to get rid of this blue down here, so that's what I'll do. And then I can get rid of the orange that I kind of accidentally threw there, because I need to do the white first, annoyingly. But that's okay. Blue and orange. Blue and orange. Do that. I find myself looking at the left of the screen like almost exclusively. I keep forgetting the funky RPG-esque 3D view is here, so you can kind of get a better idea where, like, I could have seen that rat down there hiding behind the cupboard far easier than I can see it on this layout here. I could do this way. No, it's going to fall down. That's fine, because then I can do that. And it should fall? No. Okay, I don't fully understand how that works then. But, oh, I got it stuck in the cupboard. I kind of just want this to disappear. If I put it down here, because I'm going to knife that one. Oh, I didn't realise there was a scroll there. I'm just going to knife that one next, and then that one possibly. No, wait, no, I can get that one now. That's fine. More orange. Now, I think your score is also based on how fast you are, so that deters you from using your weapon so much, because it has such a long recast on it. There we go, now I can get access to that little bugger that was hiding there the whole time. And one more there. Oh, that's going to help me get rid of that. So once my knife gets rid of him, it will just be him, and then that'll be it. Now, how am I going to pile up 4 there, though? I guess I'll start working on clearing this other bit on the off chance I need to use my sword on that one. But I've got a white, so that's fine. And then I just need one more, but how the hell am I going to get... There we go. He also dropped a scroll of... Can I get my name up? Windwalker Rat. And then I will just pick my sword and slash the rat. That should be it. Oh no, there's a boss. Aha! Gigantor Rat, and he has a line of protection. Bring it on! Bring it on! I can actually hit the boss, but he has a lot of HP. Now, the way you hit bosses... Oh, hang on a minute, there's rats coming out of the damn walls. The way you hit bosses is you make them parts of... What's going on here? You make them part of streaks, of 4 streaks, and usually they flash, like if it's a boss that's affected by all colours, they'll flash every colour. I'm a bit curious why this rat isn't glowing any colour. I'm not sure what that means. Also, how come rats are constantly... Let's knife him a little bit. That did basically nothing. Okay, there must be some trick to this then. I've just killed off most of your rats and nothing changed. Except more of them flooding out. Jesus. Maybe I just have to react to it quickly, I guess? Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, that's fine, you kind of let me walk myself out of that one. Kind of. Is he just going to flood rats? Am I supposed to kill him faster or something? Okay, well, maybe it's to stop me getting colours down by him by constantly flooding in more. So let's just see if I can hurt him quite a lot. We'll very quickly make a force. That did hurt him, but basically not at all. He's a little tough. He's a tough little rat. That's going to help me immensely, however. And then instantly another rat comes out. We'll use blue again because that's the least number of rat colours out. At least they're in my way. And that's going to get rid of them. Thank you. Oh, as soon as I kill him, another one comes out though. Oh, that got stuck in the money! Whoops. This is getting tricky. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this down there. That hurt him again. Good. That's going to help me clear them a little bit. I'm going to have to do something about this side, however. I believe I'm hurting him with white now. Yes, I am. There we go. He's taking a little bit of damage, but this is getting tricky quick. I'm going to put this in... Oh no, that was already taken. Damn it. I still use blue, I guess, because... Get out of there. Now he's surrendering himself with damn orange. It's getting out of control real fast. That may have been a bad call about which one to kill with my sword, however I did it. Okay. Get rid of them first of all. Presumably there's some form of end to the rats, or maybe not, because eventually you would just drown, I guess. You would eventually not be able to keep up with them constantly appearing. Like I kind of am now. That should work, right? Yeah. I just want to dump this pill. Like that, and then that goes like that. That didn't actually help me as much as I thought it would. He's protecting himself so well. That helped. I don't know where I want to put this. I should have put it sideways. There we go. That hurt him, I believe. Yes, it did. Why did you have to stop there, son of a bitch? Okay, I need to clear these quicker. However, if you go quicker, you're more prone to mistakes, and that's the trick. I'm getting boxed in incredibly. Don't you? Oh, they're totally blocking me off. Do this over here, I guess. Oh, that'll get the rat. He's on half health only. It's going terribly. Well, it's not going terribly, but it's not going amazingly well. It's actually the first really challenging battle I've had in the game. That'll get rid of a bunch of them. That helped a bit, but only a bit. What colour is he surrounded by? He's surrounded by... Oh no, go left! Damn it. I mean right, but still. Okay, that'll get rid of those two new freshly spawned rats. That's bought me a little bit of time, but only a little. Do that there. Do that there. That got rid of that freshly spawned rat right in his face. I need to get rid of this, in fact. Got him. No, just need to keep on doing that. Ah, I blocked myself in. Oh wait, no, I could work with this. Got him again. I'm doing that purely so that I maybe can get rid of him. What am I doing with this one? Ah, okay. Do it that way. Got me a little bit of space again. This is getting really difficult. I swear it's getting faster. The spawn rate, I mean. I think I can get him with these green ones. I did indeed. He's almost dead. I just need to concentrate on getting him hit. There's another white coming in a second, so if I do that... Die. I could probably kill him with my sword now, in fact. So if I just stay alive that long at least... God, they're really spawning now. How am I gonna... Slow time. No, I can't fit that gap. Damn it. That was a waste. Okay, that goes there. I'm purely buying time until my sword is ready because I think I can kill the boss once it's ready. If I'm wrong, then I'm in trouble. Or if I get a bunch of oranges, I can also kind of break through a little bit. What am I doing? Oh, that was close. There's an orange. Let's see what that does. Still doesn't give me enough to get through to him, however. Sword is almost... In fact, I could have done that. I'm not sure if that just blows up capsules or not. I can't remember what the fire essence does. That, however, was a massive clear. Let's see. It still relies on the element it is, so really I don't see how that's a particularly good thing to do. Sword's ready. Die. Whew! This video went on a lot longer than I thought, because that boss was quite difficult. That was a genuine challenge there, and I'm getting another little bit of story. Chapter 3 I believe I'm on. After returning from a grueling and quite dusty adventure, you head straight to the treasury to deposit your earnings. Vidaire joins you along the way and greets you with a hearty slap on your back. Glad you made it back. I had no doubts you would survive, of course. The stockpile in our treasury has been growing steadily. Yeah, thanks to me. Is that it? I think that's me actually gone back to the previous chapter. No wait, no it wasn't. He's given me another recipe. Sorry I skipped 2 pages of dialogue there, but still. Your research has uncovered a recipe, Dust Devil. You make that by Earth Boomer plus Air Boomer. So there we go, that is going to conclude my work. Well, it is work, but still. It concludes my look at Dungeon of Elements by Frog Dice. There will be the Greenlight link in the description below, as well as a link to their official website where you can pick it up for yourself if you are into Dr. Mario style RPG themed match 3 puzzlers that seem to improve in difficulty. And if you were curious, the next area looks like it's some form of temple. Ancient Temple of Life. Anyway, thank you for checking out the video. Stay tuned for more Let's Look Ats, and I will be starting my playthrough of State of Decay soon. I'm just waiting for one more patch. Ta-ta!